Hello everybody, it is Wednesday, September 2nd. This is a combined adult and child green through black belt class. Welcome back. As you can see, my partner today got a little bit taller. Hey now, bang, I'll still knock you out.
I didn't say that.
Joshua Lucas had his first day of his senior year on Monday, and Senpai Bailey was doing virtual
First day of middle schools today.
Yeah. So Senpai Bailey was virtual school on Monday and Tuesday, and Joshua Lucas was in real school, okay? And today they swapped roles. So Senpai Bailey got on the bus and went to his first day of middle school. Kind of crazy. And Joshua Lucas is working from home, hence working for me. All right, guys, we're going to continue with the same theme this week. Before we get started, make sure you guys get your warm-ups in. Pause the video, do your warm-ups, come back when you're done. It should take you about 7 to 10 minutes. Don't cheat. All right, welcome back. For the green and blue belts, we're going to be working on something we call a recovering back fist. So imagine here for a second, I throw a hook punch at Joshua and he slips underneath it. We weren't slipping just a week or two ago. And I'm out of position here. When I recover, I'm just going to throw this back fist as I come back. It's called a recovering back fist. You're hitting with the back of the fist right here. It's going to hit right here in the whole back of the hand. It's going to be a solid strike. So again, I threw that punch at him and he slipped underneath it and I'm out of position. Now notice his hand is still up. I'm just going to recover with that back fist. Excuse me. So we're going to set it up like you're doing a hook punch. We're just going to pivot across. Notice I'm not dropping this hand. This hand's still up. I threw a hook punch. Now I'm going to uncoil. I'm all coiled up on that pivot. I'm going to uncoil and let that hand fly and hit him right here on the side. Excuse me. Pivot across and strike. Pivot across and strike. Pivot across and strike. So you're throwing it just like a hook punch. Ready, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia. Let's show them a couple from the other side. Pivot across. The key is don't drop this hand. For whatever reason, students seem to think that both hands can't fit by their ears, so they do this. They're like that G.I. Joe figure that when you squeeze his legs, the one arm goes down, the one arm goes across. You had a Spider-Man like that.
Probably.
Yeah. Pivot across and strike as you uncoil. Pivot across, strike as you uncoil. Pivot across and strike. Ready, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia, go. Kia. All right. So now we're going to try that on a target, guys. You can do an x-ray paper, a soft target, or we can do a hand target. Make it pretty simple here. I'll show you both. Okay, just hold that straight out, please. It's right from here. I'm going to throw it like I missed with a hook punch. And then just, kia, kia, kia. If you want to do it on a hand target, if you have something like this at home, put it on the back of your hand so that when they hit it, your hand naturally folds. You don't want it the other way because it's going to hyperextend your elbow. So again, here, kia, kia, kia. Or even if you have a wave master, something like this. I can do the same idea. Kia. Notice this hand didn't drop. Kia. All right. So let's get good reps in there. Let's do at least 30 on both sides. Maybe do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Back and forth, okay? Now, for purple and above, you guys are working on the spin back fist. The spin back fist. The spin back fist is a very dangerous technique. It is extremely hard for an opponent to see it coming, especially when you set it up nicely. A spin back fist, if I'm just standing here and I spin without setting it up with a previous technique, he can see the spinning motion coming. However, if I threw it with something else coming at him, it's very hard to see coming. We're not going to worry about the setup right now. We're just going to talk about the spin back fist. The spin back fist, just like a spin side kick, the first thing that comes around is the head. Can't hit what you can't see. So from here, I'm turning over my shoulder. I'm pivoting on the balls of my feet. This hand's coiling around. Look where the other hand is. Still protecting my face. I step in. Sorry, I won't mess up your hair. Ki right there, okay? Watch again. Turn. Head comes around first. Pivoting on the balls of your feet. You don't want to just pick up that leg and spin wildly. It's nice and tight. Bang. And right there you're going to extend. So we're coming at you. Look at the balls of the feet. Look where the hands are. Hands are up. And we step. Pivot. Pivot. Just like that. We can try it on an x-ray paper. Kia! Kia! We do it on a hard target again. There's a lot of whip in this, so make sure it's on the back of your hand so your hand can bend, your elbow can bend, or you're going to hyperextend your elbows. Kia! Kia! Or you happen to have a wave master at home, fantastic. Kia! Very simple. 30 on both sides. Split them up by 10s. Take a break, or you're going to get dizzy. Finally, for our black belts, same thing you guys worked on yesterday. Superman punches. Superman punches. When we do that Superman punch, we're picking up that back leg to launch us off the ground, to get us moving. And then we're going to extend out. Just like Superman, he flies like this. Okay, so we're going to pick up that back leg like we're doing a knee strike. Gets the person to drop their arms, and you thrust that backhand right into their noggin. Ready? Kia! Kia! So here we have it on the hard target. You don't have a hard target, guess what? You can do it on an x-ray paper. But you really want to feel the power in this one, you got to hit something. Hit something, right? Kia! Sell that knee coming up. Sell it. Kia! Just like that. All right? Superman punches. Everybody pause the video. Get your reps in. Come back when you guys are done. All right, welcome back. Now it's time to get our curriculum kicks in. Grab an x-ray paper there. All right, green belts. On Monday and Tuesday, we worked on the front leg hook kick. Today, we're going to do the back leg hook kick. The back leg hook kick. So we know that in the front leg hook kick, it starts just like a side kick with a chamber. It thrusts straight out, then we snap to our butt. In a back leg hook kick, you still need that chamber. So this knee is going to chamber way over here. This foot has to pivot completely. There. If you don't get to here before you do the kick, you did it wrong. Pivot this foot, chamber the knee on this side. Then extend, snap your butt, and let the momentum bring you back to where you started. Pivot, extend and snap, land where you started. From here, I pivot. Notice how it still goes out. It's going out just like a back leg side kick. Looks just like a back leg side kick. Kia. Kia. Okay? So you guys are working on back leg hook kicks. Let's get a good 20 on each side. Or if you're feeling ambitious, let's do some more. Blue belts. We've been doing tornado kicks so far this week. Today we're switching up. We're doing the axe kick. Think about the axe kick. Think about a motion of the axe. You bring it up, circle over the top, drop it straight down the middle. That's your leg. Your leg's going to come up over here, peak at the top, drop it straight down, hitting with the back of the heel. Straight down. This is the one kick that the higher you get it, the better. This is the more momentum it creates coming down. Kia! Kia! So right here, you can start about chest height. And then depending on your partner, work it up. Depending on what day of the week it is, right? Kia! Kia! Key point. The knee is bent on the way up. Straight on the way down. I see too many students do this. Try to do it like a rocket. Bend the knee. Notice how it snaps like a front kick. Just like that. Let's get a good 20 at least on each side. Purple belts. We're still working on spin hook kick, guys. Looks and starts just like a spin side kick. Back up a little bit. Okay, we're going to turn. Head comes around first. Thrust the kick like a spin side kick. Snap to your butt. Land where you started. Don't do this. You never get the kick there. Okay, red belts. Spin crescent kicks again. Guys, I see a lot of you guys still thrusting off that back leg and landing forward. We're pivoting in one spot, bringing this kick all the way back around to where it starts. So here we go. The knee comes up, pointing at the target. Snap the kick and bring it across. Okay, that's your spin crescent kicks. Now, moving on, brown belts. Got our back leg knee strikes today. Back leg knee strikes. Bringing that back leg up, we're thrusting. So on the front leg knee strike, we use this to launch us into that front leg. Now we're launching off, landing in the opposite stance. Okay, 30 of those, or 20 or 30 of those on each side. Finally, black belts. Yesterday, we did our jump spin side kicks. Today, we're going to do our jump spin side kicks, but we're going to advance forward. What I mean by that is, yesterday we did the jump spin side kick, standing stationary, jumping and hitting. Today, we're going to do it like we do it in a combination. In that kick right there, that's only a 180-degree turn. I'm starting here, kicking, I'm ending here. It's 180 degrees. In our black belt fighting combination number 3, we throw this kick with a 360-degree turn. So I'm going to start back here. I'm not worried about the punches right now. I'm going to step towards the target with my back leg. But that leg is the leg I'm actually kicking with too. I'm kicking with this leg. Step towards the target. Now I'm going to change directions. I'm going to launch into the air, but I'm not going to put this foot down. I'm going to bring this leg all the way 360 degrees. Step towards the target, then we launch. This leg is creating the spin and the momentum. All right? Let's get 20 to 30 kicks on each side, guys. Pause the video, come back when you guys are done. All right, what I want to talk to you guys about briefly is being heroic. That's your keyword, heroic. Now, what I'm talking about is, I want you to think for a second about superheroes. Superheroes, sometimes they have supernatural powers. Superman, okay, the Flash. These guys are superheroes with supernatural powers. Other times, they're just regular people stepping up to the plate, like Batman, like the Punisher, right? Like, maybe he's a bad example, but he does the right thing most of the time. What's another human superhero?
Daredevil.
Daredevil, perfect.
Arrow.
The Arrow's perfect. Okay, these guys, they don't have any supernatural powers, but they step up. And what they're trying to do is help those who can't help themselves. So in martial arts, the first thought everybody has is I learned self-defense to protect myself. We become confident, we become stronger, we become more fit, and we become more capable of defending ourselves. But as we gain those powers, and that power isn't just here, it isn't here, but it's the power here of confidence and the power in your heart of honesty and truth. You start seeing others who can't necessarily help themselves. Now, we had a great example. School started this week. And one of the worst things that happens in school is bullying. Now, we've talked about bullying a million times. It starts at the youngest ages, and it doesn't stop all the way through the length of our life. There's bullying at every level. But it's never so prominent as it is in school. And just this week, we had a student of ours notice another student of ours, a smaller student of ours, being picked on and bullied and teased and harassed in school. And this student stepped up to the plate and put a stop to it. Said, that's not okay. That's not cool. Being a bully doesn't make you cool. It makes you a fool. He put a stop to the bullying. No one told him to do it. The victim of bullying didn't ask for the help. This student knew it was the right thing to do. And I want to commend Nathaniel for doing such a great job representing himself, representing his family, and representing Lima so well. Great job, Nathaniel. Thank you. All right, guys. We're going to move on to break falling. So we did forward break falling this week. We did backward break falling this week. So now we're going to break fall to the side. Okay? To the side. We know that many of our falls, starting with yellow number 1, take us to the ground, and we only have one free arm to break fall. So we have to make sure that we break fall properly. And again, we've talked about this 1,000 times. Break falling isn't an exciting training, but it's critical training. And if you don't work at it, it's not going to be natural. It's not going to be there for you when you fall down. If you have to think about it, it's not going to save you. All right, so let's start from here, from our butts, nice and easy. Okay? Yeah, old guys. Okay. So when we fall to the side, first mistake you see is this. That hand goes down and we break wrists. Second mistake we see is this, landing on the elbows. You break the elbow, you jar your shoulder, your neck gets jammed up. What we need to do is, again, just like when we're falling backwards, we need to spread that impact out over more area. So we're going to fall to the side this way. Now, notice my arm position. I see a lot of people make the mistake of putting it straight up. And when they land like this, and then their body goes up and they impinge the shoulder. That's not where we want to be. You want your arm to be at about 90 degrees to your body here. So when I'm laying down, if I'm laying on my side here, and I'm completely perpendicular, my arm is pointing at you. Not up here, here. And then the best we can, we want to rock our body still. Just like that. Still using that arm to disperse the impact. So let's get a good 20 falls to the left, 20 falls to the right, just like that. Pause the video, come back when you guys are done, okay? Now, next place we go is to our feet like this. Again, we're just gonna rock to the side. You're falling to your one hip here. That's it. Let's do 20 on both sides. Pause video, come back when you're done. Finally, we're going to stand up. Now, this one again, we're not just going to stand here and fall over. That's going to hurt. I'm going to take the foot, the direction I'm going, I'm going to step across with that foot. I'm going to bend both knees, and I'm going to sit to the floor and do my one-arm break fall. Okay, I step across, bend the knees, drop the butt to the one side. Finally, one more time. Good. All right. You guys have some work to do. That's 60 break falls in each direction. For those of you that are not doing so well in math yet this school year, that's 120 break falls. It may seem like a lot, guys, but repetition is the mother of skill. Hope you guys enjoyed today's training. Quick reminder, Leading Edge Martial Arts will be closed Friday, Saturday, and Monday for the holiday weekend. Have fun. I know school started and kind of feels like summer already ended. This is officially the end of summer, so enjoy your weekend. Guys, thanks for training today. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online and we'll see you on the mat. Oos.